Hey everybody, what's up? This is Sala, and this video is about getting the integer number from the text box in a Windows Form application. Get ready, sit tight, relax, and enjoy the show. Integers are numbers without the decimal section, like 10, 20, 100, and 200. To work with these numbers in programming is pretty straightforward. What we actually do, we create a variable of integer type, for example int number, and assign an integer value to it, like 20, right? However, getting the integer value from the text box is a bit tricky. You cannot just take the value from the text box and put it in the variable. And there is a very valid reason for that. And that reason is the value you enter in the text box is actually taken as a string. That means if you enter number 20 in the text box, it is actually converted into its string representation. The string representation simply means your number is now inside the double quotes, and everything that is inside the double quote is string type. Let's now focus on the screen. The 20 that you see on the screen is integer type. It's an integer literal, and it can easily be assigned to the integer type variable. Now I convert this integer value to its string equivalent just by putting double quotes around it. Our program is now started complaining, and if I put my mouse cursor over the underline, you can see the error. And the error says our program cannot implicitly convert type string to int. So a string type value cannot be assigned to an integer type variable. Now, if I want to assign the string equivalent of integer to the integer type variable, I need to convert this value from string to integer. And for that, we have parse method in C#. The parse method can be used with several different data types. But here we are interested in integer data type, so I will call the parse method with integer, and to the parse method I will send the integer equivalent of a number as argument, right? And now this parse method is gonna change the string equivalent of number to a normal number like this. And now you see our program is not complaining. The 20 is assigned to our num variable. So the same we do when we try to get the data or the number from the text box. So the name of my text box is tbx number, and now in the code to the parse method I will pass my text box value, right? So if I enter number 20 in my text box, the 20 is actually taken as a string, just like this. And here I am passing the value to the parse method to convert it from a string to number. So this is the way we code to get integer values, integer numbers from the text box. Now let's try to print the variable value in the debug console to see if everything is working. Let's run the program. Enter the value. Let's say 20, get integer, and here you see the 20 is assigned to the num variable, right? So remember this line of code. Whenever you try to read the integer number from the text box, you will convert its type from its string equivalent to the normal number. Okay, so let's now put everything in action and develop this simple add subtract application. In this application, we have two text boxes, tbx1, tbx2, one add button, btn add, one subtract button, btn subtract, and another text box to show the result. So we are going to get two integers from these two text boxes and will apply addition and subtraction to the same numbers. So let's get inside the code. I will first program the addition operation. The first step should be to get integer values from the text boxes and store them in variables, right? So now we have text box values in our programs. Let's now perform the addition operation, and we're going to save the result in another variable, right? And now the final step is to publish the result back to the form, and we have a text box for that. So we have our result in some variable, and to that variable we need to call toString method. The toString method does the opposite. It converts the other data types to string. Now we are sending result back to form, so we need to convert our result to string form. So our addition operation is fully coded, and let's now code the subtraction. So I am going to copy this code from here and will paste in the subtraction event, and instead of addition I will write the subtraction sign here. So both the operations are coded. Let's now run the program. So provide the values. Let's say 100, 100, addition is 200, subtraction is 0, right? So that was the explanation how to get integer values from the text boxes while working with Windows Form application. I hope this explanation gonna help you out. I will see you around in some other tutorial. Thanks for watching.